Proud of the kids. It was a long day. We had walkthroughs and meetings, and then a practice. I thought they had good intensity, good effort, a whole bunch of want to, which has been that way every day since we've been together. So proud of them down those lines. It's kind of pretend football, no pads on, and so you really get a good evaluation of the skill players. But I thought alignment, assignment, their ability to, the little things, execute for the most part was a positive. Ball security was decent. I thought there were some contested balls that were made some plays on offense, made some plays on defense, which was good to see out of the wide receivers and the DBs. And I thought the offensive line, for a new scheme and a defense that was moving around on a pretty good, handled it well. So proud of the young men overall as a group, just the way they came out and practiced. And obviously it's very important to them. And I thought the coaches did a nice job of organizing a practice for the first day. There's a lot that goes into that. And obviously the kids and the coaches were very well prepared.
Coach, how high are your hopes for what Melvin and James can do together in that backfield this year?
First of all, they're unbelievably fun kids to be around. Their personalities, which you guys know as well as I do, are exciting, and they're leaders. You can just see by the way they carry themselves in the locker room and their day-to-day lives that the team reaches out to those young men, and that's impressive. Very good players. I'm excited to be able to see them grow throughout spring and put them in positions to build the offense around them and get the offensive line and the tight ends and fullbacks all firing on the same cylinder to get some creases for them. Because I know one thing, I'm standing back there today, and when those two kids hit that hole and there's a crease, it's pretty quick coming through there. So I'm excited about it.
More of a speed game than maybe you got with Monte back when he was here last year?
I don't know. Monte ran pretty good. Yeah, Monty ran pretty good. When I looked at what he run, 4.5 something, 4.51. Monty's an unbelievable football player and a tremendous kid again. So I wish they were all three here. That'd be perfect.
I think we all know what Everett Andersen can bring to the table. Are you hoping for more out of the other wide receivers?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a big point of spring practice. It's a point of emphasis for us as a staff. It's a point of emphasis for those kids. They want to succeed. They have a lot of want to in them, and they're excited about that opportunity. Made a couple plays today. Jared made an unbelievable play. I think it was the first play of spring ball. He went up and got that one, the deep ball, which was a contested football. But we do need to be more productive at the wide receiver position with the other kids. And it's our job as coaches to put them in those spots, and it's the job of the young men to wrap their arms around the scheme and make those plays when opportunity presents itself. And it'll happen.
Gary, how'd you find Coach Gant? Is it Genick? Is that how it's pronounced?
Genick. Jeff, yeah. Well, it's interesting as you go through the processes. And Coach Ludwig, Andy, and Jeff were together, obviously at Cal, and we'd communicated through the process early on. With Andy was obviously one of the first people that I hired, and Jeff's name was always in the mix. The situation that we were in, when I got him on the phone, it was very clear to me that what he brought to the table was impressive. He's been a head coach. He has Midwest ties. The guy can go on and on and on. But so once I reached out to him on the phone, it was very easy for me to know that he was the correct fit. And he's got a lot of juice and energy and excitement. We saw that today. And he's coached special teams at the highest level. He's recruited at the highest level, and he's coached tight ends at the highest level. And he has a lot of care for the Midwest and for the Big Ten, and now for the University of Wisconsin.
Given the difficulty of the timing of that hiring, do you feel like you bounced back pretty well?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I feel like it's a very good fit, and I've been very impressed with the way he's moved through very quickly. You want to talk about an accelerated process. Congratulations, you're hired. In 4 days, you got a special teams meeting and run practice, and you got, by the way, you got the tight ends too. So in an offense that has heavily involved tight ends, so it's been a whirlwind for him, and I appreciate his efforts. He's done a great job, and they were well prepared today.